Hey everyone, I'm Lindsay Smith of PHNX Sports, and I'm here with Valley Suns head coach John Little. John, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So listen, it's been a long time since the Phoenix Suns have had a G League squad, and obviously we're really excited to have one now in the Valley, and that comes with a lot of advantages as far as developing young players who can hopefully help the Suns in the future. I'm curious, what is the overlap from Coach Bud's system to the system you'll be running with the Valley Suns?
So the overlap is like we're going to play the same style of basketball. We're going to kind of hold our guys to like the same accountability. We're going to play fast. We're going to play together, and we're going to try to be unselfish. And then the same thing in doing that, we're going to try to like really develop winning habits in there.
All right, so sometimes winning and developing go hand in hand.
Yeah.
But sometimes one has to give for the other to exceed. How do you balance wanting to win in the G League but also wanting to develop these young players?
Development, that's the name of kind of what we're doing here. That's why we're here. That's what we're supposed to do. But I think the thing in with doing that as well is when you're doing the right things and you're working hard with guys and you're kind of creating an environment where guys can be better and get better and do the little things and the details. I think winning kind of comes with that. So.
All right, so the Suns and the Valley Suns have 3 two-way guys this year. We've got Collin Gillespie, Jalen Bridges, and TyTy Washington. Let's go down the list, starting with Collin Gillespie. He's been around for a little bit of time now, spending time in the G League and with NBA teams. What's his next step? What is your goal for him this season?
I think this goes for all of our two ways, but like especially for Collin as well, is he's a guy that has a lot of experience. Played about 12 games in the G League last year, averaged almost a triple-double in his time down. But he's a tough, hard-nosed point guard. We just want to continue to like help him develop like his overall game. Like he does a little bit of everything very well. He's got great leadership qualities. It's just continue to build confidence and help him grow as a player. And I think Collin's not far from it.
All right, now we've got Jalen Bridges. I know there was a lot of excitement around him when the fans found out that he was going to be a member of the Phoenix Suns. What do you envision for him?
Yeah, Jalen, I mean, he's a 6'9", long, athletic, just typical, prototypical, like 3-and-D kind of wing. For us, it's just letting him get up to speed with the pace of the game, understanding a little bit of the nuances, continue to grow his defensive side, and then just give him a bunch of confidence shooting the basketball, which he already kind of has a knack for.
And, of course, rounding us out, TyTy Washington.
Yeah. TyTy is talented. He's a big guard. He's a combo. He can play on the ball. He can play off the ball. Really a knack for scoring. He's been a great just to be around in general. Very high IQ player. And the same goes with him as Jalen. Is like we're going to continue to build his confidence, continue to pour into him, and hopefully he's going to be able to make that next step as well.
Amazing. And of course, for those 3 guys, there is going to be some back and forth, right, between the Valley Suns and the Suns. How do you envision those conversations between you and Coach Bud going when it comes to those 3?
I think for the most part, we're on constant communication. Guys will be back and forth. It just depends on what's going on with their roster and what's going on down for us. And we just know that when they're with us, we want to give them the correct reps, the right type of looks, the right environment. So when they go back up there, they can thrive, and they can also get that trust from Bud as well. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, Coach, we are going to be out at the season opener. We're really excited. We're bringing a whole group of people with us. What can fans expect when they attend a game this year?
I think you can expect guys to come out and play their butts off, play really hard, competitive basketball, unselfish, together, get up a lot of threes, and guard their butts off.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure you guys check out a Valley Suns game this year.